Our big weather change, it's a mess out there, right? A big change could mean some big dangers for manatees. 4 in your corner's Christy Diamond hitting the water with wildlife officials on this cloudy day to show you why they want you to be extra careful when you're on the water. Christy?
Warm fronts not only bump up winter temperatures, they also increase the number of boaters on the water. And that's when manatees make their move from warm water areas to the main channels. And that means you need to be extra careful, especially after the record number of manatee deaths we had last year. It didn't take long.
There's a manatee right in front of us.
Before several endangered manatees swam up within inches of us along the Orange River. While fascinating to be able to see the large creatures this close,
So those marks,
it's concerning for wildlife officials.
those scars on her back are from coming in contact with a boat.
FWC officer James Suttle says it's especially important to take precautions right now, since last year was the deadliest on record for the endangered animals.
That does raise the priority for us. We do want to protect the manatee population that lived through that and still in our area.
FWC officials say it's most important to be on the lookout for manatees after a warm front in the winter. That's when these manatees are most likely to be migrating.
When we get a warm spell in the middle of our winter months like we had a couple days ago, a lot of manatees will migrate back downriver to the seagrass flats so they can eat, and consequently that's when most of our residents like to take their boat out as well.
Fisherman Jeff Chateau knows to be on the lookout right now for manatees.
You look for disturbances in the water.
And what to do when he sees one.
You just kind of shut your motor off there and drift past them.
You should also try and wear polarized glasses to help you spot the hard-to-see manatees and obey all signs for idle and slow speeds.
By them traveling at a slow speed, it gives the manatee a chance to hear the boat coming and swim out of the way so they don't get injured.
FWC officials tell me one of the biggest problems is people who get confused about what speed they're required to go in slow or idle zones. We posted some helpful information for boaters about these speed zones on our website. Just head on over to fox4now.com. Also, if you see a sick, injured, or dead manatee, you should report it immediately to FWC's Wildlife Alert. That number is 1-888-404-FWCC. Live in the studio, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.